In one, Asterisk and Obelix were a gay couple with children. They live in a village called Gaul near Berlin, and Asterisk is a tax consultant in Berlin, and Obelix is self-employed with a potions business. And now I want that as a movie. That's a pretty good scenario. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Actually, I was just thinking the other day, my Spanish teacher in school, in high school, when I was a teenager, she was awesome, and she was very good to me because my friend and I would make up really weird scenarios for. There were always exercises in language programs where they would show you like a picture, like a drawing, a cartoon of, like for instance, like a man at a store buying a hammer or something like that. And so they say, here's a picture of a scenario, and now use your language skills to write a dialogue or, write what is happening in this scene. And my friend and I would always just go completely off the wall. And she put up with us. She was so good. She was so good to us. But yeah, I always liked that. Just to like, I don't want to be like, hello, sir, I want to buy this hammer. This hammer is $5. Here is your money. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. So, yeah, I'd always be like, yeah, I don't know. Weird stuff. You're reading through this old exam and you're like, are you kidding me? That's awesome, though, because it very easily could just be so dry and boring. It's really neat that they jazzed it up a bit. Jenny, you're back. You're back. Trying to keep an eye on the clock. Okay, I'm trying to be good. Oh, and before I forget, and we're all done, I think the way next week is going to go, I think I will be streaming on Monday, but I think that's the only day I'm streaming next week. Because like I said before, my daughter has the week off school. She's going to be spending a few nights at her grandparents' house, but they live 3 hours away. And so I think like we're going to meet them halfway between on Sunday. She'll go home with them. We're coming back here. And we were going to go visit them on Tuesday and stay with them a little bit and then take her back with us. But we're supposed to have another snowstorm on Tuesday, so we might go Wednesday instead. It's all kind of up in the air, but I will be around for Monday. So I'm planning on streaming as normal on Monday. But yeah, probably no Friday. Baby thought the dialogue was funny. Thank you, baby. I'm afraid I won't pass the exam because you can't stop laughing. Oh. 2, 3. So we're going to do a decrease. Pedipalp number 2. I mean, I could start doing the legs, but I'm afraid Kit will see me with the hot glue gun. I have a fear that Kit will see. Man, there's just like fuzzies on my face. A fuzzy face kind of day. You heard hot glue gun? No, you didn't. You heard nothing, Kit. You're hearing things. Sad but true. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I did it right. I did it right. No, uh-oh. I know it exists. I've seen you with it before. That was a hallucination, Kit. Hallucination. There are no hot glue guns in this house. That would be ridiculous. Angelic Dreamer, welcome in. How you doing? How have you been? Whoops. We're making petty palps for our spider, as you do. And trying to be good and keeping on. Yay! Thank you for my spider. Keeping an eye on the clock because we will be raiding into Sir Janston Pickle, who is going to do a special Friday stream. So I'm trying to keep an eye on things. Husband said I can be lazy and make a Walmart pickup order. Sounds good. Sometimes you need to do that. Angelic, you're good. Spiders are cute. You have a phobia of the real things. You can't believe you're saying the spiders are cute. Thankfully, so far, that's been the reaction. I really don't want to set off anyone's phobia. Like, I know how severe that can be. So I really don't want to set off anyone's phobia at all. But yeah, so far, the reaction to these guys has always been, I don't like spiders, but these are nice. These are okay. Of course, anyone who clicks on the stream and then sees the spiders and runs away screaming, they don't type into chat, so I guess I never hear their reaction. So there's a chance there might be people having that reaction. I hope not. But yeah, I know how bad that can get, so we try to keep it up front that there are spiders in the stream. All right, let's do some tooths. Some tooths. You don't really have to worry that you won't make it through the training. The failure rate's only 5%. And the tax consultants say you're a genius. Nice! That's nice to hear. That's gotta feel good. Good. I hope you are amazing at the test. You have nothing to worry about. You had to ask him because it's his card. So it's not like, where'd $30 go? Husband has done that to you before. You don't have to ask him. You know. Yeah, I know. Like, my husband and I have a joint account, and like for big purchases, like we kind of, we talk it over before we make a big purchase, but for the most part, we do what we gotta do. And if anything looks strange later, then we ask each other, like, did you do a thing? Did you do this thing? Oop, ads, and you're back. Okay, sorry. All right, little tooths. 2, no, I did 1. So here's the increase. Not joint, you just have access, or ask him how much there is. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, man, I have to say, with the whole like student loan thing being on pause, my account looks healthier than it has in a long time, and obviously I'm still being very careful about saving, because when the student loan things do go back into everything, I'd like to put like a huge lump sum down, as if I had been paying this whole time. So but yeah, it's kind of nice to like look in and be like, oh look, there's actual numbers in that bank account because it hasn't been bleeding every month. The reason why you're afraid, if you're always good, you have to screw up at some point. I understand that feeling, but you got this. You got this. Especially if everyone else is saying that like you're a genius, you're something special. That if other people are noticing that, for one, that feels good, but if other people are telling that to you, it means something, I think. So hopefully you're all good. All right, right, there's one tooth. One tiny tooth.